Don't let the ghosts and the ghouls disturb you, darling.
Darling, the only ghoul in the house is you.
And don't sit up all night thinking of ways to get rid of me. It makes wrinkles.
Today at a place called Tatchbury Mount in the New Forests, we've got a local history expert with us called Henry.
On the site of an old mental asylum. It wasn't what it is today. And there's a lot of rumours about the treatment of the people that was here.
We can affect you.
Is it picking something up?
Yeah.
What's it picking up?
Someone stood over there.
So good evening everyone. So we're here on Boxing Day 2023 back at Tatchbury Mount, and they are going to be building on here very soon, unfortunately. So we just want to come back. We had such so much come through last time, we just felt it needed like a little bit more investigated. We're back with Henry, our local history expert. If you'd like to tell us a little bit more about where we're going, that would be great.
Yeah, further to where we went last time. We're going to go up further. Up round to where what we call the boiler house. There's some old cottages up there. It's one of those places, again, just like this bottom bit, where a lot of people feel uncomfortable. I know in the past I've been up there with my dogs at twilight time, and the dogs have just sort of disappeared for 10 minutes, and I've had to catch them up, and they've waited for me up by the bridge. Also, again, I've heard at countless times the rumours about a screaming woman. Then okay, you can take that with probably a pinch of salt because of the patients here, but there is obviously a lot into it because it happens at all hours of the day and night. And yeah, and there's also old stories that I've dug up over the last year about an alleged horseman who fell off his horse up there and died. Whether that's true, I'll have to do a bit more investigation to find out on that. So let's go see what we can find out.
Excellent. Let's go and I'll walk up. If you'd like to come through to us, you can speak to us here through this device in my hand. You're very welcome to come and speak to us. We are friendly. We mean you absolutely no harm whatsoever.
Demonic.
Oh.
So straight away, we've had demonic come through.
There's bad energy.
And bad energy. So this is what we had exactly the last time we were here. Again, I've gone cold straight away, goosebumps. That's not because I'm not wearing a coat, I can literally feel it head to toe. So yeah, that come through again straight away, near enough the exact same spot as last time. So let's keep going, guys, see what we can find.
A slightly different route, and go down this way because this is where allegedly the horseman fell off. And it's just up here on the left hand side apparently, so we'll go down. So in the area, approximately within, I don't know, a few hundred yards from here, there was a battle. And this is one of those places, again, as children, that we would come.
We've just had, she doesn't like you come through.
Sorry, say that again, Claire, for the camera.
We've just had, she doesn't like you come through. I did think, it might have just been the traffic in the background, but I thought I heard a woman's voice far off, but let's keep going.
And this is one of those places, again, as children, that we would come.
If there are any energies here that would like to pass on any messages. Is there anything you'd like to say to us?
The area here where the cottages were.
That's over there to where the cottages were.
Just there's the old pump house.
Okay.
And this is where we hear, apparently people hear the screams. I know when I've been up here at night as a teenager, up to stuff I shouldn't be, i.e. poaching, we would quite often hear owls. We'd call them screech owls in them days. So we never took any notice of the legends or we thought it was. So it was quite natural to hear owls screeching. But a friend of mine, I won't name names, but he actually said he could hear a woman screaming.
I'm afraid for you.
For who?
What did it say, Claire?
I'm afraid for you. Might just put on my SLS to see if
Yeah.
I can pick up anything. So
We're doing a very basic investigation tonight because we haven't got many devices with us, like we usually have.
but, it's only what we had when we first started out.
Yeah.
So.
So down here is, did you say where the cottage was?
Yes, there's where the cottages were here. That's just the field there, and the cottages, as you can see by the rubble.
Wow.
were here.
Oh yeah, you can still see the remains of the cottages.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard something. Yeah.
What?
Sounded like something screaming back there.
I'm going to go forward a little bit into the rubble to see if my SLS can pick anything up.
Oh, I best follow. Oh yeah, you can see foundations of the cottages here. So we're standing on the foundations of some old cottages now. I think. The ground feels harder anyway.
Yeah, this is all concrete.
Yeah.
Just picked someone up right in front of me. It was only for a second.
Can you put back over there? There's something there.
Yeah? Claire?
Second.
So we're just going over here. Henry says he saw something over here. So up there, you probably can't tell, but that's the road up there.
Anything, Cliff?
Nothing coming through. Honestly, I had a person. A person come.
Yeah, I just heard a scream or a shout. So we just heard a scream. What sounded like a scream anyway. I can hear like a crying.
over there.
I can hear someone like crying.
That's what. Claire, come here. I saw a figure by the pump house.
Just saw an apparition over here. See if you can pick it up on.
Sorry, that was a bit unexpected of me to go.
That's alright. This is a natural reaction.
I died come through.
Yeah, we just had I Died come through on the Spirit Talker as well. We was hearing some crying up here.
Let's walk up.
So is this the old pump house?
Yeah.
Here, yeah.
That can take you back up to where we started. If we go around this is where the boys supposed to fall off a horse.
I'm just going to poke the camera through here.
I was like, someone by the door, it's you, Kieran.
Old boiler tank in there or something.
Getting any stick money for
Yes, yes.
by the door. Well, saw it.
So right where Henry saw an apparition,
It's just the right height as well, isn't it?
we're detecting a figure as well on the SLS.
Unfortunately, I can't use the SLS and the Spirit Talker at the same time on my phone.
It's not the point right anyway.
No, definitely not. Can you point to anything for us?
Can you tell us your name?
Thank you so much for coming forward and sharing yourself. If there is anything you'd like to tell us, you can speak through this device in my hand. My name's Claire. We're doing you absolutely no harm whatsoever. We just want to communicate with you. Worth just taking a moment as well. Sometimes energies need time to kind of regather their strength to come through, especially if
Yeah.
a very weak energy or
Especially if they came through as an apparition, that would have took a lot of energy.
exactly. So I'm just gonna stand a moment, see. I'm just gonna stand a moment, see. I'm just gonna stand a moment, see if anything comes through on the Spirit Talker. Say to me, you can touch my hand.
Cry.
Cry.
We heard some crying. Was that you crying that we heard?
I took my last breath here.
How did you die? Can you touch my arm?
Alone.
Does that mean you died? Yes. Does that mean you died alone? I think so. Can you tell us about yourself? So you usually find this, so you get a lot come through at one time as they have built up their energy, and then sometimes it takes a little while for them.
Red hair.
Red hair.
Do you have red hair?
I think it's safe to say, yeah. May I borrow your torch, please?
I had a good life.
So I'm going to go in here to see if I pick.
Watch where you put your feet.
got a name come through. We've had Mabel come through. Did they take you here, Mabel?
I'm an angel.
Gosh, look. I'm going to put my SLS on now to see if I pick anything up.
We've got some interesting results there in the old pump house. We're just moving further down the road now.
There's an original old carriageway and farmer's track.
Okay.
So this would have been taken out on Tatchbury Mount from the Ringwood Road at one time, but
Yeah.
as the Industrial Revolution and everything started, this old Drover's Road as it was defunct. This would have been the road used to drove cattle to pick up from this area, like this side of what used to be the forest even then, and drove them this way towards Southampton Market.
We've just had many lives were lost.
Okay.
Wasn't there a battle near here?
I think so. I think we covered that in the last video.
Get me cross.
Grey.
Great. Yeah, I get like a nauseating feeling. Yeah, I get that as well.
Love.
Oh,
I want you out.
I want you out. Why do you want us out?
We're afraid up there. This is one of the places that we get afraid.
So this is one of the worst spots.
Sorry, couldn't see where I was going.
Terrified.
Terrified.
Camera's struggling to focus around here. It's all blurry.
Is that you affecting our camera?
So this is one of the worst spots, would you say?
Just down here. When we get
Just
to
down here, yep.
From here down. I don't know if you can feel it, but the temperature dropped really quite dramatically already.
Yeah, it has got a lot colder.
My torch just went out by itself.
I'm just going to close it and reopen it.
Yeah.
Then you had malfunctioning equipment back there as well, didn't you?
Yeah, they do that sometimes when they're trying to get energy from electrical stuff.
My torch switched itself off.
Yeah, so we've had torches switching themselves off, devices malfunctioning. Pretty similar to last time. And we're almost in the exact same spot as we were last time as well, aren't we? Or is
Yeah,
this?
it's about 100, between 70 and 100 yards that way is where we finished last time,
Yeah,
where we had the fault in there.
that's right.
I feel really sick as well.
Oh yeah, I feel obstructed in the chest, like. See, the torch's just gone off again.
I'm getting a feeling like I'm waiting for something bad to happen.
It's like it's building its energy up.
Well, they're not being staff, but I've got a... There was something there. More torches down. Charged it last night. I think we should move on to that.
Yep. Let's move on then.
Yeah, we've got my recorder on.
I know my horses are in those fields there.
Right, yeah.
But very rarely do they...
Cannon! We've just had cannon come through. Were you just saying about the battle?
They didn't have cannons in that battle though.
Okay.
But they did have a gun emplacement here during the Second World War.
Okay. So it could be to do with that.
So we're now more or less where we're going to get, I'm pretty sure we're going to get some activity just here.
Yeah, we did get a lot last time.
Because I can feel it, I don't know, it feels like almost static in the air. Just
Yeah.
dead again. I've got a
Oh, someone right in front of us.
little fighting man.
I think it was. Literally, just a second, there was someone right in front of us.
Well, I saw him just, and I said to Kieran, well, I'll tell you, put your camera at 1 o'clock, and that's where I saw it. Okay, I think we should move on a bit, don't you?
Yeah. You still picking it up, Claire? We move further along the track, and in a moment we pick up what sounds like two voices speaking over the top of each other. One voice sounds male and the other sounds female, or a child.
Notice the temperature dropped yet again.
Yeah, it has, hasn't it?
My
Yeah.
hands have gone cold. There's something there. It's just sort of like a vague shadow. But it could have been my shadow.
If there is anyone here, if you'd like to come through on this camera, we would be really grateful. For the same guy as before, would you like to come and show yourself?
I found out since the last investigation we've done is this is now quite a known spot for some of the local lads from the Egyptian travelling community. They come up here, if they've got a difference of opinion, and they come up here and they sort it out. They come up here with a grudge, have a bit of a fight.
So we've got a person in front of us doing, it's the fighting man's back.
And they go away, shake hands, and they're best friends. All grudges put aside. And I found out this has been a spot used several times. So I wonder if that in itself has got something to do with the fighting man's energy remaining.
Is it full moon tonight? Tonight, is it?
I'm going to turn Spirit Talker on to see if that brings us in.
Yeah, it did last time I was here.
So if there is anyone here, if you'd like to talk to us through this device in my hand, we'd really appreciate it. As always, we mean you absolutely no harm at all. We would just like to talk to you. Is there anything you'd like to say to us?
Could you tell us the name? Or the year you died? Or both. That would be good. Then we could probably search for you in the records.
Yeah, well, you're a patient here. If you are here, would you like to touch my hand?
Just gone really cold again.
Concern.
Concern? Are you concerned for us or concerned for your welfare?
I've been watching you.
Are you the one that's been following us? Or are you the one that was here before?
Do you remember us from last time?
Edwardian.
Didn't we have that come through last time?
We did.
Yeah, Edwardian.
Let's go over here because I thought I saw someone over there.
Buried.
Buried? Are you buried here?
There was a burial ground around here, wasn't there?
Yeah, back over there.
Yeah.
Is this where we saw the hanging man last time?
My lungs collapsed.
Your lungs collapsed. Did you die from an Edwardian illness? I'm going to put my SLS back on.
Okay. It's a nice view from up here, isn't it? Yeah.
Rat torture.
Rat torture?
That's
That's a weird one.
rat torture.
Rat torture is a very barbaric form of torture. Could it have happened here on Tatchbury Mount? We may never know for sure, but this was a very creepy response.
Did you hear my voice?
Troy just there, Bert, Troy.
So guys, again, we've just had to swap our cameras around. I know you... Hello. Basically, I've just felt someone tap my back. Our equipment is going absolutely haywire. So we've got Kieran here now with the ghost talker. Orb. We've had Orb come through. Can you turn your phone up at all?
Knock.
And knock. And we had door a moment ago. No, sorry, table. Sorry. Knock on table, does that mean
I
anything?
want you to see me.
Wow, everything's just coming through all of a sudden, isn't it?
Seems to be.
Guys, you're going to think I'm mad because I think I'm going mad myself, but for a brief second I thought I saw a small figure right there in front of us. Yeah.
Wow. Which would make sense, especially if there's a childlike figure.
We would like to see you too.
Cross.
Cross, is that a crucifix or a crossroads, or as in
It is
you're
a bit of a
angry?
crossroads.
That's the crossroads.
I've just had an orb come straight across my phone as well.
Communicate.
It's all coming through now.
We do want to communicate
Andrea.
with Andrea. Wow, it's going haywire.
It's never usually done this.
This is
Usually get like a word once or twice an hour, but
that's absolutely insane. Can you see us? Can you turn your phone up any more wording? There we go, that's better. I'm deaf. So we've got someone that's come through that wants to communicate with us. If you can come up on our...
I can't find my way.
You can't find your way, oh sweetheart, and you said you were lost.
crossroads. They used to bury people at the crossroads.
I'm protecting you.
Like if people would like...
Oh, I don't like it over there. I don't know why. I
there?
I feel really uncomfortable here all of a sudden.
War.
War. War's just come through.
So I'm just going to show you. A lot come through all of a sudden. I felt someone touch my back a moment ago.
Amanda. Construct. I'm not playing games.
It seems to be escalating.
Footstep.
This is weird.
Did you hear that though, before she said it?
Yeah.
Carl.
This is so bizarre, guys.
I took my last breath here.
We've had that one before, haven't we? Seems to be really consistent. So many spirits want to come through. This is insane.
It was assault, wasn't it?
Assault,
It's going haywire.
Apparition.
Fucking hell.
Amazing.
Yeah, it is amazing.
Whoa.
Thank you for...
I feel like they're all around us. I feel like Shield. I literally feel like we're completely surrounded and they're all looking around us, looking at us.
Victor.
Sweet we have. Who's behind us?
Who's behind us?
That's my voice. Died a long time ago. Liar.
Why is it being so... like,
It's like aggressive.
We
But-
like your equipment.
Yeah, we can tell that because you keep messing with it. Thank you very much. If you could actually...
carry on if you want to. You don't mind.
No, it's what it's there for.
I'm guilty.
I think it's loads of spirits at once.
I know, that's what I feel like we're
I
complete.
like talking.
Don't forget, this is why I kept the criminal inside.
I feel like we're completely surrounded.
Relative.
I'm just going to go from this perspective, guys. So,
I've never done this before. So weird.
I'm hiding.
Where are you hiding?
Ask.
Yeah, where are you hiding?
We have spoke before.
are you the fighting man?
We won't harm you.
Are you the lady that was hurt by the orderlies?
This is incredible. Planchette.
No, I'm not doing that sort of...
No, we don't communicate with you. We had that before as well.
Shot me.
They shot me.
He shot me. And planchette, which is one of those things you use on a Ouija board, but we don't touch those sort of
We're
things.
hiding here.
So guys, we've just had Planchet come through, which is, I think, is quite...
Check this place.
Wow.
People do
Yeah.
use the boards up here.
It keeps saying they're hiding.
Be cautious.
Is that a threat?
Did you hear that growl
I
then?
can't protect you.
It says I can't protect you. No. Before it says I'll protect you, now it's saying I can't protect
We
you.
won't harm you.
It's... Yeah, I heard the growl. I heard a growl, like, just a moment ago.
Back.
Unfortunately, our footage was cut short here. It's a shame the camera stopped filming because we captured some more amazing results with the Spirit Talker, which I'll show here. Thankfully, the Spirit Talker does record every word that it receives. We got many relevant responses, including many soldiers here, and also Roman, and Shield. Tatchbury Mount was an Iron Age hill fort. It was a strategic location. The Romans were almost guaranteed to have used this location themselves. We were shocked at how many words we were getting through the Spirit Talker. It doesn't normally give that many responses in that short space of time. It couldn't be picked up on the camera, but at the time we felt like we were surrounded by lots of different spirits. We could hear like footsteps, even a growl was heard at one point. I didn't hear it, but Claire and Henry both heard it, but sadly it didn't pick up on the camera. Another thing that we unfortunately didn't get on camera was the issues that Henry had with his torch. All through the investigation, his torch kept cutting out on power, switching itself off. And also as we were leaving, something tried to take the torch from him. So as an experiment, he actually offered the torch to whatever was trying to take it. And me, Claire and Henry all witnessed the torch moving by itself, like something was trying to take it. Which was quite creepy. But yeah, unfortunately the camera wasn't recording at the time. We're not sure why. My camera stopped, and eventually Claire's did too. But we do intend to go back to this location because we always seem to get some really good results here. It's very active, and we want to get back here soon. So we will be back to this location with more equipment. We'll be better prepared. So that's the end of the video. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for the support. Also, thank you, Henry, for joining us again on another investigation. Your expertise is always really appreciated. Me and Claire will be back out for another investigation very soon, and hopefully that will be uploaded within the next month. We're hoping to get more regular episodes back out there again. Ideally, I would really like us to have a fortnightly episode, but we'll see what we can do. Sometimes I might have to go out on my own, do an investigation solo. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Would you like to see more regular episodes, or don't you mind waiting a month for another episode? Let us know what you think. But yeah, that's the end of the video. We've been Imps and Ghouls, and you've been watching our paranormal investigations. Thank you, and see you again on the next one. Stay spooky.